a storm of dissent brewed within Westminster's hallowed halls during a recent private meeting, leaving the government's disability benefit reforms teetering on the brink of a major backlash. Around 100 MPs, a significant portion of the parliamentary body, gathered to discuss the proposed changes with Shadow Minister Liz Kendall and Disability Minister Stephen Timms. The atmosphere, attendees described, was thick with apprehension and anger. The air crackled with palpable unease as MP after MP voiced grave concerns about the devastating financial impact these reforms would inflict on disabled individuals and their families. The sheer scale of the predicted income reductions, whispered throughout the room, painted a grim picture of widespread hardship and potential destitution. The meeting, intended as a forum for discussion, instead became a platform for expressing deep-seated anxieties about the government's policy direction. Adding fuel to the fire, a disconcerting observation emerged. A party whip was reportedly diligently taking notes, ostensibly documenting the identities of those who dared to challenge the proposed cuts. This blatant act of surveillance, many felt, served as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of voicing dissent within the party. The implication was clear. Questioning the government's plans could have repercussions far beyond the confines of that private meeting. The ripples of this internal discontent quickly spread beyond the closed doors of Parliament. At Prime Minister's questions, the issue exploded into the public arena. Labour leader Keir Starmer found himself facing a barrage of criticism, not just from within his own party, but from across the political spectrum. Diane Abbott, a prominent Labour MP, added her voice to the chorus of condemnation, highlighting the callous disregard for the vulnerable that the reforms represented. The criticism extended beyond party lines. Colm Eastwood, an MP from the Social Democratic and Labour Party, SDLP, echoed the concerns, emphasizing the far-reaching consequences of these cuts on already marginalized communities. Even a Conservative MP, Danny Kruger, broke ranks, adding his voice to the growing chorus of dissent, underscoring the bipartisan nature of the opposition to the government's proposals. The meeting and the subsequent public outcry have highlighted a growing crisis of confidence within the government. The sheer number of MPs voicing serious concerns, the observable attempts at intimidation, and the cross-party condemnation all point towards a potential turning point. The government's proposed disability benefit reforms now face a formidable challenge, not only from opposition parties, but also from within their own ranks. The whispers of discontent have transformed into a roaring storm of opposition, leaving the future of these deeply controversial changes hanging precariously in the balance. The question remains, will the government listen, or will they press forward, silencing dissenting voices at the cost of the most vulnerable in society?